Seniors, you've been told water is the key to good health, but what if I told you most people over 60 are actually drinking it the wrong way? The shocking truth is that bad water habits can lead to dehydration, weak muscles, and even faster aging. In this video, you'll discover the right way to drink water after 60 to stay energized, protect your muscles, and keep your body strong. For too long, the wisdom around hydration has missed a crucial piece of the puzzle, especially for our changing bodies. The truth is, as we gracefully age, our systems process fluids differently. That faithful glass of plain water you're sipping can, believe it or not, dilute the vital minerals and electrolytes your muscles desperately need to remain strong and keep you upright. This isn't just about feeling a bit thirsty, it's about understanding why you might feel less balanced, experience those annoying nighttime muscle cramps, or notice a general weakness that makes simple daily tasks suddenly harder. But here's the truly empowering news. This isn't an inevitable part of aging, and it's certainly not your fault. The solution isn't to drink less water, but to drink smarter water. By simply adding a couple of natural ingredients to your daily routine, you can completely transform your hydration, give your muscles the support they crave, and protect your strength and precious independence. Stick with me, and I'll reveal exactly how to unlock this powerful secret that will make you feel stronger, more vibrant, and truly hydrated from the inside out. But before we dive in, do us a favor and tell us in the comments where you're watching from and what other health topics matter most to you. Plus, as a special thank you, we're giving away 100 free copies of my best-selling book, The Critical Link, Hydration, Muscle Health After 60, to our subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments why you'd love to win. It's common knowledge that oxygen is the #1 element vital for life. You can't survive more than a few minutes without it. But coming in a very close second, perhaps surprisingly to some, is water. While you might endure a couple of weeks without water, its absence quickly takes a severe toll on your body. To truly understand how to optimize your hydration, especially as you age, we need to look beyond just drinking water and explore what's happening at a deeper level within your body, a critical link often overlooked, even by some medical professionals. Our muscles, the very engines of our mobility and strength, aren't just made of protein. They are primarily composed of water, approximately 80% to be exact. Think of a healthy, plump grape. That's a muscle cell perfectly hydrated, firm, strong, and ready for action. Now picture a shriveled raisin. That's a muscle cell suffering from dehydration, weak, brittle, and unable to contract properly. When your muscles resemble raisins, they lose their ability to function, leading to weakness, painful cramps, and a direct impact on your balance and overall strength. However, the key challenge arises for those of us over the age of 60. Our bodies simply don't process a plain glass of water the same way they used to. Two major changes occur. Firstly, our ability to absorb water significantly slows down. When you drink, water must navigate your digestive system and pass through special gates in your intestinal wall to enter your bloodstream and reach your muscles. As we age, these gates don't open as easily for plain water, meaning a significant portion of what you drink can pass right through without truly hydrating your cells. You might be consuming plenty of fluid, but your muscles could still be silently screaming for water. Secondly, our kidneys, crucial for maintaining balanced fluid levels, become less efficient at retaining water. They tend to let precious water escape as urine more readily, which explains those increased trips to the bathroom, especially after a large drink. You're not absorbing it well, and what little you do absorb, you struggle to keep. This creates a dangerous cycle. You drink plain water, intending to do the right thing, but you're not effectively hydrating your muscle cells, and worse, you're inadvertently flushing out vital, water-loving minerals called electrolytes, such as sodium, potassium, and magnesium. These aren't just terms you hear in sports drink commercials. They are the electrical sparks that enable your muscles to contract and your nerves to communicate, acting as the very guardians of your stability. When these electrolytes are depleted, your muscles lose their strength and coordination, creating a hidden domino effect. This leads to that feeling of weakness when you try to rise from your favorite chair, the agonizing Charlie horses that jolt you awake, and most critically, contributes to feeling unsteady, lightheaded, or off balance when you stand up. This isn't merely getting older, it's your body sending a clear plea for proper, effective hydration. But take heart. because the solution is far simpler than you might imagine. It's all about upgrading your water. While the general advice of drinking around 8 glasses of water a day still holds true, the type of water you consume makes a profound difference. Ideally, filtering your water to remove additives like fluoride and chlorine, commonly found in many municipal supplies, is a good first step. But if plain water alone is falling short, what's the real answer? Of course, you shouldn't stop drinking water. Instead, the key is to transform your water from something that simply passes through you into a powerful, hydrating, muscle-supporting elixir. This transformation is surprisingly easy and involves reintroducing the very elements plain water tends to wash away: electrolytes. Think of electrolytes as the conductors of a magnificent orchestra, ensuring that all the musicians, your muscles and nerves, play in perfect harmony. These essential minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium are crucial because they actually help hold water inside your cells, directing it precisely where it's needed most. I want to share 2 practical ways to achieve this upgrade. One is an incredibly simple, budget-friendly kitchen remedy you can start using within minutes. The other is a convenient, modern option for consistent results. For the kitchen fix, all you need is a fresh lemon and a high-quality mineral-rich salt, such as Celtic sea salt or Himalayan pink salt. Now, before you recoil at the mention of salt, remember that we're not talking about pouring in vast amounts of regular table salt. We mean a tiny, almost microscopic pinch of natural mineral-rich salt. The goal isn't to make your water taste salty, but to provide your body with a vital trace mineral spark. Here's your simple recipe. In a large glass of water, about 16 ounces, squeeze the juice of half a fresh lemon. The lemon not only adds a touch of potassium, but also makes the water delightfully refreshing, encouraging you to drink more. Then add just a tiny pinch of your mineral salt. We're talking literally 2 or 3 crystals, or roughly 1/6 of a teaspoon. Stir it well and drink. That minuscule amount of mineral salt provides the crucial sodium needed to unlock those absorption gates in your intestine that we discussed earlier, finally allowing the water to properly flood your system. The difference you'll feel is like night and day. For an even easier, fuss-free approach, consider an electrolyte powder. This is often a favorite for ensuring consistent, optimal hydration. Simply add a scoop of a high-quality, low-sugar electrolyte powder to your water bottle, give it a quick shake, and you're good to go. This method provides a perfectly measured dose of sodium, potassium, and magnesium, specifically formulated for maximum absorption. When choosing a brand, look for options like LMNT or Ultima that prioritize low sugar content and are free from artificial additives. The scientific evidence is compelling. Studies have demonstrated that incorporating electrolytes into water can boost muscle hydration in older adults by as much as 30% compared to plain water alone. A 30% improvement is a massive upgrade for your muscles, all from a simple change to what's in your glass. Whether you choose the lemon and salt method or the convenience of electrolyte powder, you are making a truly monumental shift from passively drinking water to actively hydrating your body, providing your muscles with the essential fluids and minerals they need to stay robust, responsive, and free from cramps. You're not just quenching thirst, you're profoundly fueling your mobility. If you're experiencing persistent water retention or swelling in your legs, it's often an indication that your kidneys, responsible for balancing sodium and water, aren't operating at their best. Counterintuitively, increasing your intake of properly prepared water with salt can actually help. This swelling means the water isn't making its way inside your cells, it's trapped on the outside. Our cell membranes rely on magnesium to pull water in, so a crystal of whole salt, which contains magnesium on your tongue, can sometimes aid this process. While upgrading your water is the essential starting point for better muscle health, if you truly want to go the extra mile, not just preventing weakness, but actively rebuilding strength and boosting your body's natural recovery, there are 2 additional powerful natural supplements worth considering. These aren't miraculous cures, but rather well-researched tools that provide your body with the specific building blocks needed to maintain precious muscle mass as you age. First, let's explore freeze-dried coconut water powder. You might already know coconut water is naturally rich in electrolytes, and you'd be right. However, drinking enough liquid coconut water to achieve a truly therapeutic dose of minerals often means consuming a large volume of liquid, which can also come with a significant amount of sugar. This is where the powder form becomes a game changer. Freeze-dried coconut water powder is essentially the concentrated essence of coconut water with the water removed. What remains is a potent powder absolutely brimming with the exact electrolytes we need: potassium, magnesium, sodium, and calcium. A small scoop added to your water or smoothie delivers a substantial boost of these hydrating minerals in a much more convenient, lower sugar form. It's an excellent, entirely natural way to supercharge your electrolyte intake, essentially giving your muscles a direct supply of the minerals they crave to stay hydrated and function optimally, helping to actively combat age-related muscle loss known as sarcopenia. Next, I need you to approach the word creatine with an open mind. If your immediate thought is young bodybuilders lifting massive weights, you're not alone. But I'm here to dispel that common myth entirely. Creatine isn't just for elite athletes. In fact, it could be one of the most critical supplements for gracefully aging. The scientific evidence for seniors is remarkably exciting and overwhelmingly positive. At its core, creatine is a natural compound found in muscle cells that helps them produce energy during demanding activities like lifting something heavy or exercising intensely. However, as we age, our natural creatine stores gradually decline. This decline directly contributes to the loss of strength and explosive power, the very power you need to quickly stand up from a chair, to catch yourself if you stumble, or to confidently climb a flight of stairs. Replenishing these stores with a simple supplement offers two incredible benefits for us. Firstly, and crucially, creatine promotes cellular hydration. It literally draws water inside your muscle cells, plumping them up and creating an ideal environment for repair and growth. A well-hydrated muscle cell is fundamentally a strong muscle cell. Secondly, numerous studies consistently show that a small daily dose of creatine monohydrate, typically just 2 to 5 grams, significantly improves lower body strength, walking speed, and balance in older adults. It actively helps you rebuild the foundational strength that supports every movement you make throughout your day. Let me be very clear, we are not talking about the massive loading phase doses that bodybuilders might use. We are referring to a tiny amount, perhaps a quarter to half a teaspoon, easily stirred into your upgraded electrolyte drink, your morning coffee, or a bowl of oatmeal. It's tasteless, mixes effortlessly, and is one of the most thoroughly researched supplements globally, boasting an excellent safety record. This isn't about getting bulky. It's about preserving and enhancing the strength that keeps you active and independent, ensuring your muscles have the raw materials they need to respond powerfully when you call upon them. These two supplements work in beautiful synergy with your upgraded water. The electrolytes ensure the water you drink is absorbed effectively and put to use. The coconut powder provides a natural, mineral-rich boost, and the creatine ensures that once that hydrating, mineral-rich fluid enters your system, it's pulled deep into your muscle cells where it can perform its greatest work. This isn't complex chemistry. It's simply giving your body the right tools to do what it's naturally designed to do: keep you strong, stable, and wonderfully active. Beyond what you drink and what you add to it, when you drink is just as important, especially if you want to maximize your results and turn your body into an efficient, muscle-repairing machine. Think about your nighttime routine. When do you go for the longest stretch without a single sip of water? While you're asleep, often for 7, 8, or even 9 hours. During this period, your body is working incredibly hard, repairing cells, consolidating memories, and critically, rebuilding muscle tissue. All this vital maintenance happens without any incoming fluids, like trying to renovate a house after all the hardware stores have closed. This is precisely why strategically hydrating before bed becomes your ultimate secret weapon. You are essentially stocking the workshop for your body's nightly repair crew, providing them with all the necessary hydration and raw materials to perform their best work while you peacefully rest. So, let's establish your new nightly ritual. This isn't about chugging a giant glass of water right before lying down, which would only guarantee unwanted trips to the bathroom at 2 a.m. Instead, approximately 30 to 60 minutes before you plan to sleep, prepare what I call your recovery nightcap. Here's your simple recipe. Take an 8 to 12 ounce glass of water and add one of the following. Option A, a scoop of your chosen electrolyte powder or coconut water powder. This ensures your body has a rich reservoir of minerals to maintain proper fluid balance and nerve function throughout the night, preventing you from waking up feeling dehydrated and groggy. Option B, and this is the true superstar for muscle repair. Take that same glass with electrolytes and add your small 2 to 5 gram dose of creatine. Why at night? Because this creates the absolute perfect environment for muscle recovery. The electrolytes ensure optimal hydration while the creatine is pulled into your muscle cells overnight, promoting cellular hydration and providing the fuel for protein synthesis, the critical process of repairing and rebuilding muscle fibers. By consistently adopting this habit, you are strategically combating nighttime dehydration, which often leads to morning stiffness, frustrating leg cramps, and that unpleasant dried-out feeling upon waking. You are providing your body with a long, slow, steady supply of exactly what it needs to repair the wear and tear of the day. You use your muscles all day. The night is when you get to rebuild them. This one simple habit of sipping your recovery nightcap ensures you wake up feeling stronger, more refreshed, and better hydrated than you ever thought possible. It's the final master-level step to taking complete, proactive control of your muscle health. Let's bring all this transformative information together. While it might seem like a lot, it boils down to a few powerful, yet incredibly simple, changes you can start implementing today. Many people, especially our seniors, aren't just failing to drink enough water, but some commonly consumed beverages can actually cause further dehydration. Remember to sip little by little throughout the day, adjusting based on your activity level, more if you're gardening or exercising. A simple sign of adequate hydration is consistently clear urine. Unfortunately, countless elderly individuals in aged care facilities are severely underhydrated, a significant contributing factor to mental decline and brain deterioration. For instance, in Australia, we see 1,700 new diagnoses of Alzheimer's every single week, a truly frightening statistic. Did you know our brains aren't meant to deteriorate? Tomorrow, we'll delve deeper into brain health and reveal how you can get brighter, smarter, and wiser with age, because conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's, sadly appearing in people as young as their 40s and 50s today, should not be our reality. Often, there are multiple contributing factors, but dehydration is almost always one of them. Let me share a quick story to illustrate. A few years ago, a 45-year-old lady came to our program, bringing her mother who had dementia. We always ensure a carer attends with anyone with dementia, as we teach self-healing rather than acting as a hospital. When the mother, then in her early 70s, first arrived, she was simply staring out a window, seemingly unaware of her surroundings or me. I spoke to her daughter and discovered the mother hadn't drunk any water for 2 days, consistently denying her dehydration due to her dementia. Furthermore, she hadn't had a bowel movement in 3 days. These were 2 issues we could address immediately. We started her on natural herbs for her bowels and critically began giving her tiny sips of water. Many elderly individuals avoid drinking much fluid out of fear of accidents. However, by explaining to them to just have a mouthful at a time, you can overcome this. You are no longer just drinking water, you are hydrating with a powerful purpose. Here is your clear, actionable 3-step plan to transform your muscle health, starting today. Step 1. Stop with plain water alone. This is your initial and most vital shift. Understand that plain water, while important, is simply not sufficient for your body after 60. It's time for an upgrade. Step 2. Start adding electrolytes to your water. Choose the method that best fits your lifestyle. Either squeeze half a lemon and add a tiny pinch of mineral salt to your glass, or opt for the effortless convenience of a scoop of high-quality, low-sugar electrolyte powder. This single change ensures that the water you drink actually hydrates your cells instead of just passing straight through. Step 3. Level up your recovery and strength. Consider integrating a low-dose creatine supplement, up to 5 grams, into your daily routine. And make that nightly recovery nightcap, combining electrolytes and creatine, your new secret weapon for optimal muscle repair and rebuilding while you sleep. This isn't about following a complicated regimen, it's about working smarter, not harder. By making these simple, intentional upgrades to what's in your glass, you are directly investing in and powerfully supporting your strength, your stability, and your cherished independence. You possess the incredible power to positively change how you age. Begin with just 1 step today. Your journey to stronger muscles, better balance, and superior hydration truly starts with a single, smarter sip. You now have the knowledge and the power to make a profound difference in how you feel every single day. If this information resonated with you, if it felt like a gift that finally explained those frustrating aches or stiffness, please do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up. Your support genuinely helps others in our community discover this vital advice. And most importantly, if you're ready to continue taking command of your health, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification. We have so many more empowering videos coming on how to age with incredible strength, abundant energy, and vibrant vitality. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay informed, stay healthy.